Hello, quilt artisans. My name is Shonda, and welcome to my channel, Under the Needle Quilting and Crafts. As you can see, things are a little different right now. I've got a bonnet on, and my voice is not my voice. This is going to be a quick video. I was supposed to make this video on Thursday, but here we are again, making Thankful Thursday on a Saturday, as is my way, apparently. So basically what happened was one of Adrian's favorite football players was being honored with a very prestigious award. And it was happening at halftime of a football game of a team that he really likes. And he wanted to go see the football game. And he wanted me to come. And you know, Adrian and I, we are very different people in a lot of ways. I am a planner. So if there's something that I want to do, I say, okay, this is what I want to do. These are the dates that I'm going to do it. And I generally will plan that out as far in advance as possible. And the cost of the thing that I'm doing determines how long I have to plan it out, right? So if we're taking a family cruise, like not like just me and my spouse and my children, if we're taking a cruise, that might be something that I start planning a year ahead of time, or even 18 months ahead of time, right? If it's something as simple as maybe, going to the mountains for a week, that might be 2 months ahead of time, maybe 3. If it's like a quick weekend, if it's a day trip, maybe a week, or I can be more spontaneous with those. But I tend to plan these things, like plan them. And Adrian is a bit more flexible, right? So, he was saying that he wanted to go to this game and he wanted me to go. And I just knew that by the time he decided he was going to go, like he was definitely going and buying his ticket, it was going to be maybe a week or two before. And for me, it's a lot, right? Because that's a drive to Georgia. That's like 6-7 hours in the car each way. Right. And then all the other activities and festivities that go on. And he's a little bit younger than me. And I need time to get my mind right for these things. So if I'm going to be in a situation where, I'm going to be in a car for 7 hours and then I'm going to be like having to do all these, because I'm a solitary person also, so I need time to myself. So during this entire period, there's basically no alone time. There's no time for me to recharge myself. There's no time for that. So this is like 48 hours of being on, and that's difficult for me. That is so difficult for me. And Adrian is such a people person that he can't really understand what that feels like to find it difficult. He loves being around people so much that it's difficult for him to understand not wanting to be around people at all for long periods of time. So I wasn't going to go for these reasons. And, it was coming closer to the date and he was talking. I was hearing him talking to other people about it. And I could tell that he really wanted me to go. And I was like, you know what? I can do this. I need to learn to be a little bit more flexible. Sometimes I can step outside of my box. Sometimes. So, I decided to do this and I was like, okay, all right, I'm going to do it. It was last minute. Like I decided I was going on Wednesday. And I feel like he'd only bought his tickets maybe a couple of days before that. So it's not like these are tickets he had for weeks or months. Okay, that's not how this works. Last minute. So we leave yesterday, which would be Wednesday night. No, sorry, Thursday. Sorry, we left Thursday. I'm so tired. We left Thursday morning and we drove down to his uncle's house who lives close to the stadium. And his uncle's wife drove us to the stadium. And we took a train to, the uncle's wife, Aunt Kim, my uncle's wife, his uncle's wife drove us to the train station. I'm so tired, I'm loopy. Drove us to the train station and we caught a train to the stadium. And we watched the game. It was a good game. I mean, it was just a good game overall. But then also his team won in overtime. And of course, you know, I don't have a dog in this fight. His team wasn't playing my team. So of course I rooted for his team, which is why I don't have a voice today. Because I used to be able to scream when I was younger. I used to be able to like go to a concert and like and do all of that and be fine. But I cannot do that now. So if I go to a concert, I have no voice. If I go to a football game, I have no voice. Because once I commit to go, I'm going to have a good time. So if I'm going to commit to go to this football game, then I'm going to make sure that I have a good time. I'm going to do the best I can to have the best time possible. And that is exactly what I did. And I had a good time. And like I said, his team won. And he got to see his, you know, player inducted into the Ring of Fire. And then after the game, his uncle picked us up from the train station and brought us back to his house, where we kind of just sat up and talked and BS'd and just had a good time until like almost like 5 o'clock in the morning when we finally went to bed. We had a good time. And today we got on the road, we came home, and I'm literally just getting home. Adrian's in the shower. I'm down here shooting this video. So today I am thankful for just allowing myself to be a little flexible sometimes and step outside of my box. And I don't have to do it all the time. And I don't feel obligated to do it all the time. But I feel like it is okay to do it sometimes. But I can't do it all the time. I can't do it every day. I can't do it every week. I can't even do it once a month. Okay? But sometimes I can be like, okay. Okay. Now, given that, I am going to probably do a lot of sewing tomorrow to recoup because I need to regain some of that mental energy. I need some time alone. I need some time alone just to kind of, you know, replenish myself. But I did meet my 15 minutes a day commitment, although I was on the road and I could not sew. And actually, I did sew a little bit yesterday before I left, but I don't know if I got the full 15 minutes in. I'm not sure. But I did crochet on the drive down. And that's yesterday, and I did crochet on the drive back today. So I did it actually like way more than 15 minutes, probably 30 to 45 minutes of crochet each day to make up for the sewing that I could not do because I was not home. So, yeah, that is what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for, you know, being okay with being flexible sometimes and stepping outside of my box, while also respecting my boundaries and understanding that I don't have the energy to do this all the time. But it can be fun to do it sometimes. Now, as to when my voice will be back to its full normalcy, I have no idea. But it'll be fun to find out. The older I get, the longer it takes. So today, what's today? It's technically Saturday. It's Friday night, technically Saturday, because it's 12:26 a.m. So I'm guessing Thursday. I mean, I would hope for Wednesday. Wednesday would be great. If I'm back to full voice by Wednesday, that'd be great. Wait, Saturday. No, I should definitely be back by Wednesday. That's all day Saturday, all day Sunday, all day Monday, all day Tuesday. I should definitely be fine by. I'll be fine by. I'll be fine by Wednesday. But it was a good time. I had a good time. I hope you guys are having a good time. Life is hard, and you have to find the moments. You have to find the fun moments, and those moments are different. Sometimes my fun moments are just me finding 15 minutes to crochet or sew. And sometimes my fun moments are at a football game that I had no intention of going to. Anywho, that's it for me, and I'll see you guys next video.